Level Engine's back for some more of Hunter's Path. Still a work in progress by the looks of it. Wait, how badly do I really need this springboard? I mean, there's no avoiding it at this point. How do I make the springboard not just walk off and die? That's how. So there is a way. Stack the blocks again. So I figured it out. And then I just have to spin jump to clear out these blocks. And then I'll be able to jump on this guy and get up here. Figured it out. I'm not sure how many of you have heard it was being talked about in Super Mario Central's Discord chat that YouTube had apparently set up some new guidelines concerning the advertiser-friendly content, which pissed off a lot of people. Understandably, because some people are saying it's censorship. And then some people are saying that it's not censorship because the videos are just being demonetized. It does not mean that you can't go against these new guidelines, it just means that you can't make money off of it. But it's still scary to think that, well, their last guideline anyways. Okay, turn around, springboard man, turn around. And now now stop here and... Where'd you go? In some ways, I do feel like the advertiser-friendly guidelines are kind of extreme. They said that any sort of sexual humor would be grounds for demonetizing your video. I died again. So they said that sexual humor would be grounds for demonetizing your video. Same with extreme or somewhat extreme violence. Swearing and profanity. Yeah. Isn't that what the angry video game nerd is known for? He makes it look like an art form. And there's one that's actually really scary. Controversial or otherwise, yes, controversial topics such as war, political viewpoints, so on and so forth, religion, would be grounds for demonetization. And the guidelines are very vague too. So, we're not exactly sure what YouTube is trying to pull here. Like, they're just being secretive about a bunch of this, I'm sure of it. I'm sure there's something behind the scenes that they don't want us to know. And my other concern right now is that, sure, it's just demonetization right now, and it doesn't sound like it's going to be a big deal at all. In fact, I don't even monetize my videos at all. I don't even give two shits about YouTube most of the time. I just want to be on here to have fun and play Romhacks, like I'm doing right now. But I can totally see YouTube maybe in a year or two try to cast the net wider. Why stop at just demonetizing videos? Why not just make all this content? Why not just start deleting videos that host this content later on? Like, first step would be demonetizing it, then eventually it would just go to start deleting, outright deleting that content that they say is controversial, if you don't agree with their viewpoint. So what is YouTube's viewpoint going to be anyway? The one that favors them the most? So, let me get this straight. If we do absolutely nothing in the next 5 years or so, we will not be allowed to speak out against YouTube, because if we did, we'd just get shut down. Oh, yay, a key! A bunch of this is starting to sound like 1984 all over again. Ever heard of George Orwell's 1984? If not, you should look it up. It's really interesting. I mean, some of these phenomena are actually happening in today's society, and it's scary that it's actually real. Okay. Gotta figure out what the key's for. Well, I found a key. Doesn't look like I can use it anywhere here. Wonder where I should use it. What is that thing up ahead? I mean, if you want to talk about this more, you can do so in the comments section, and I'll probably be able to better articulate myself there, because I'll have more time to type it out and think as I speak. But yeah, these new guidelines are very vague, It's only demonetization, and I feel like they're just gonna cast the net wider, and eventually they're gonna start outright deleting videos that go against their point of view, which is going to effectively censor us. And the right to free speech is like one of the first things in our charter anyway, so... Okay, Scorpion's Castle looks nice. Maybe I should just try and get back on topic here. Yeah, I think you get the idea by now. YouTube is pulling something behind our backs. Again. As if they haven't done this enough. And if I'm not mistaken, I guess these plants are just gonna come out of the pipe again, even if you're standing on it. This is probably one of the... Okay, there's a door and a locked door. Okay, we can go in the blue one. Which must be a reset door. So we gotta find a key. Okay, I have a key. I guess this key just doesn't open this door. Maybe I got the wrong key for that door. I don't know what the shell is for at this point. Let's go in here. Wow, I've never seen this. I've never seen that before for the doors. Well, I need that shell for this block, right? The shell doesn't show up again. The shell fell in the lava, so I'm gonna have to use the reset door. So there is a way out. What if I did this, though? I got rid of the reset door with these fucking blocks here. There's a reset door if you decide not to get rid of it with the blocks, but why the hell would you do that? So if the shell falls in the lava, it's considered dead permanently until you just reset the room. Which you can. Unless you be stupid and just erase the door from existence. Yeah, Hunter can make doors disappear from existence. Mario can never do that shit. And now this video cannot be monetized. Okay, good thing I didn't quit my day job to try and make money off of YouTube, because this would have screwed me over big time. So you still have to be worried that they're going to try something like just stretch everything wider and start just deleting videos that go against their guidelines, not just demonetizing them. I'm wondering if I'm not going to be able to call the guy who plagiarized my hack, Hunter and Scorpion's The Creator, Brutal Mario, Mario Endgame. I'm wondering if I'm eventually not going to be allowed to call him a piece of shit for stealing our works, no matter how true that actually is. Right, so what am I supposed to do here? Besides clear out a bunch of blocks, and then put one back down there. Man, I wish I had more health. Quickly if you're not aware of what you're doing. And this is gonna take a long time. Sometimes Hunter can get carried away with having to carry blocks around and stuff like that. Me and Hunter's Adventure 2 were in charge of that part of the Serenity Hall. It was absolutely ridiculous. Well, I can get rid of the vine. Once you place a block and then pick it up, it'll delete whatever was put behind it. Including doors. Still a funny afterthought. So I be careful with how those blocks are used, and be careful with how I progress through the level. Oh, so we're back! Why did I stop moving? Why did my run button not work? Alright, can I run? Just try to make sure I can run here so I don't try and jump a pit and die. Okay, good. And if I take one more hit, die because I'm at 2 HP and plenty of things in this hack do at least 2 points of damage. Except not now because I'm at 4. Even then, there are a few things in here that do 4 points of damage. I knew something was screwy about this whole setup, so we meet at last. Scorpion. Yeah, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. But a better question is, what are you doing here? What's with this castle? When did you build this? Well, you see, I ran into some trouble, no doubt caused by you, and an impassable snag came along my way. A little fairy told me about how you found the key. Don't you mean a little fairy? I proofread these cutscenes too. I need that key to open a castle door so I can get that key to open again on the other side of this valley. So I thought I'd wait for you, but while I was at it, why not make a trap? Now hand it over. Oh, you want this key? I want it. Oh, you want this key? I want it. Oh, you want this key? I want it. How long are you gonna go on with this? I want that key! Well, too bad. It's mine. And no one's taking it away from me. Especially not you. Oh, we'll see about that. I'm going to, quote, finish you, end quote. Okay, so no midpoint, I just... Uh-oh. Bees... Yeah, why is Scorpion shooting Bezos? That fly, like, halfway across the screen at like a really fast speed. And if you touch it while it's in its ball form, you die instantly. Or it just deals enough damage to kill you from 4. And now I have to get back there again. I'm ready. Whoa! Okay, yeah, he jumps. And does 3 points of damage. Well, I'm already dead. Or almost dead. So just wait until he gets out of his ball form, I guess. I don't even have that many health points, come to think of it. And when's he gonna come out of his ball form? Right, a Bezo. I don't even know if I'm supposed to jump on that. Or try and just grab it and throw it back at him. Maybe I have to draw it back at him or something? If I can. Well, I killed it. Yep. I gotta throw the thing back at him. Yeah, I don't know why I'm throwing Bezos from Super Mario Bros. 2 at this robot, but whatever. And that looks like the only way to complete this fight. Okay, the Bomb Blast does 1 point of damage, so I'm still in the game. Not a lot of time to actually react to that and grab it. And this is the first world, too. Or maybe technically the second, I don't know. And even then, I'll still get phased into a wall and die. I don't know how I got hit, but anyway. I don't know how many hits it's gonna take in this ball form before something else happens. Okay, he's back in his... And we beat him! At least doesn't take too many hits. Boom, baya! I win! You may have won the battle, but you've not won the war. I will get out of this valley, mark my words, and when I do, I'm going straight for the dollar. Do you even know where it is? I don't know, beats me. I'm sure someone must have left a clue somewhere out there in the world. Anyway, I'll be taking that key now. Hey! False fear and love of war, my friend, and you just got looted. I used a new technique from a friend I learned who plays a lot of RPGs. It's called steal. I stole it. That doesn't even make any sense! Anyway, bye-bye. Wait, why did he turn into a flower? I didn't even get to do the fatality thing. Huh? What's this thing? I wonder if it can help me get across the huge ravine that Dull Girl made before the valley's exit. Yeah, he turned into a flower. And it does! I guess you need to go back there and use it. Right, now it works. Now it gives you cloud flowers that let you cross the ravine. And now it can get to this level. With Shy Guys. Okay. And a locked door that I can't enter. Okay. Those three just get eaten by that lotus and that turns into a key? Okay, so this is gonna be a weird gimmick, but I'm seeing it. We're getting quite a bit of slowdown here. Maybe because of how many enemies are on screen at once. Alright, slow down in the castle. A lot of slowdown in the castle, actually. If I keep going right, what happens? Wow, so much slowdown. It's affecting my ability to jump. So what happens if I actually try and get the key in this room? So I'm guessing that Volcano Lotus has to eat 3 Shy Guys to get to that key. Why Shy Guys of all things that could be? These things must have the saddest existence ever. Their purpose is to get eaten by a giant plant. All the hopes of creating a key for someone else to use to go through the castle. Yep. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, so the springboard at the other end of the hall was to actually get up there. And this is where the game starts to run really slow, right? Yep. Right about here, things start slowing down to a crawl. Why are they so slow? It's not that, the speed is actually changing from slowed down to normal every once in a while, so it really screws up my ability to just play the game. Alright. That's an obstacle. Those are some pretty creepy looking swamp replacements, whatever those are. Put this down here. Then take this to bring it back down and put it here. Now the Shy Guys should be giving me that key. And you have to wait for them to walk over there too. Oh, move faster! Move faster, Shy Guy! Faster! Move faster, Shy Guy, please! Because I'll probably have to redo all of this if I die. And it takes, like, quite a lot of time just doing nothing. Oh, now what? I could go up there to get that health. Or I can go and enter that door. I think I have to go for that door here. And I gotta use these blocks to reach that door. I think these are gonna make like a lot of appearances in this game at this point. And I gotta use them carefully. That would actually land on a spike or something. So yeah, just carefully move all the blocks that you can so you don't land on spikes, but I just did, so anyway. Up to the door, enter it, and please give me a midpoint. There we go. And full health. So at this point, I'm just gonna have to flick switches to move blocks to guide Shy Guys to their death. I mean...